Oh, hey, what's happening? It's Chris from Red Beer Videos, and I know that we normally would do something like for music or for movies or something entertaining, and I know videos are normally longer than this, but I came across this like a month ago, and I meant to do it back then, but then life happened, things happened, and it prevented me from getting into it. I I have to show you. I heard this on the radio. I haven't even seen the video. So I'm interested to see what the video looks like, but I know what the audio says, and it's ridiculous. It's what happens, what New York City officials expect from you if a nuclear bomb goes off. Okay, so be ready. Here we go.
So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why, just know that the big one has hit.
Wait. What? Right off the bat. Right off the bat. So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why. And I understand what they're saying, that finding out why this is happening is not the point right now. You just need to get like into wherever it's safe. But the way she says it just so nonchalantly, like just, so let's say there's been a nuclear attack.
So there's been a nuclear attack.
So there's been a nuclear attack. So you watched your parents turn into rubble right in front of you. So your shadow is permanently imprinted on a wall and you don't know what to do. Oh my God. What goes on with these officials? All right. So there's been a nuclear attack. Let's see what else you got.
So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why, just know that the big one has hit, okay? So what do? There are 3 important steps that I want you to remember.
Only 3. Okay, can we predict on which 3 there are? One of them is pray. Is pray one of them? If they say pray, I'm leaving. Like, I'm just going to leave. Get a sandwich. Just a thought. Find someone to hook up with if you're not betrothed or with your significant other at the time. Whatever. I mean, there's no use for money at that point. Do you run from a nuclear bomb? Like, do you go, oh, look, there's a nuclear bomb? Is that something you do? Let's find out.
Step 1, get inside fast. You, your friends, your family, get inside.
All right, get inside where, though? Like, are you trying to say that, like, the regular typical house or building is going to withstand a nuclear bomb? I thought you had to be, like, in, like, a shelter, like, underground, like a fallout shelter to be remotely safe, let alone a regular-ass building. Oh, I don't like this plan.
And no, staying in the car is not an option.
she's so like, and no, staying in the car is not. Well, listen to her. She's so like jolly about it. And no, it's like nonchalant. No, like I think that's what gets me about. Like, I'm only 30 seconds into this video and I'm already disturbed by how nonchalant she is about this whole thing. And no, getting in the car is not an option. It's a nuclear bomb, lady. I think people are going to try and drive away as quick as they can.
You need to get into a building and move away from the windows.
Right, because that is the ultimate sunburn.
Step 2.
Make your bed. That's the first thing. Or clean up that shit on your couch.
Stay inside. Shut all doors and windows.
But what if I want a righteous tan from the nuclear bomb? Just a thought. Did anybody else see that? I saw something right around here. I'll look at it in post.
Have a basement? Head there. If you don't have one, get as far into the middle of the building as possible.
If you don't have a basement, steal someone else's. this is New York City, and this is survival of the fittest, bitches. No, in reality, if there's a nuclear bomb, going inside is not going to help you, probably. Depends where it strikes, really. I don't know if one nuclear bomb, this is New York City, so I don't know if one nuclear bomb would take out the entire city, because New York is really big and really dense. It's not like where we've seen nuclear bombs dropped in the past, like Hiroshima and Nagasaki, where they were kind of not as dense as New York City. So I'm not sure. I don't know if this is legit, but again, her nonchalantness is really starting to worry me.
If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately.
And ignore the bubbling of your skin. Yikes.
Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away from your body.
Okay, so I have to ask again. A nuclear bomb has just gone off, and I get the point of this video. So I'm not trying to slam the people who make this video. Like, I get it. You should try and think about it. Like, let's not bring nuclear ash or dust into my supposed safe space. But do you really think if you're outside and that bomb goes off and you're lucky enough to not get eviscerated by the beam or by the light that overtakes the city, but you were close enough to get some sort of nuclear dust on you and somehow you didn't melt into a pile of ash? Do you really think you're going to be like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God? I think you're just going to get in and cry and just hug yourself or whoever's around you, because my God, man, like, you've survived something pretty phenomenal. For how long, who knows?
Step 3. Stay tuned. Follow media for more information.
Okay, so this is really stupid. What am I staying tuned to? I think we can reasonably assume that if a nuclear bomb goes off in New York City, any kind of means of getting information out, radio, TV, cell phones, are going to be out of commission, especially in the immediate area, right? I mean, this happened during 9/11. Now, I may be speaking out of turn here, and maybe since it's been 20 plus years since 9/11, technology has caught up to the point where, dishes and things, transmitters and whatnot within a city can withstand a nuclear blast. I don't think so, but maybe. I'm going to go ahead and say, based on precedent from 9/11, when all the phones in the tri-state area were out, when 2 planes crashed into 2 buildings, which is horrendous and a big deal, but not a nuclear bomb, I'm going to go ahead and say that staying tuned might be more difficult than this really calm woman is suggesting.
Don't forget to sign up for Notify NYC for official alerts and updates. And don't go outside until officials say it's safe.
Did you ever see that scene in the movie I Am Legend where Will Smith opens the door and sees all those white vampire things just like facing the wall and just breathing weird? This is what I picture when she says this. Stay put until officials come and get you. There's no one coming.
All right, you've got this.
You got... What?
All right, you've got this.
You know what? You just gave me a 1-20-second pep talk. You got this. That's all the training you needed. That was it. Most cataclysmic thing that could ever happen in the city of all time. A 1-20 seconds of really nonchalant, over-the-top calmness. Just telling you, just go in the house and maybe wipe off some nuclear dust and, get to the middle of the building, stay away from the windows so you don't get the ultimate sunburn. And, yeah, you got this shit. Just, stay tuned to some non-existent, broadcast to let you know what's going on. And you got this. All right, cool. Oh, my God. God, I love public service. It's all the places that you will not be able to reach if their bomb goes off. Oh, man. You know, when I saw this a month ago, I didn't see the video, but when I heard some of the audio, I didn't hear that you got this, but I heard the very beginning where it says, so there's been a nuclear attack. What? Like, how are you so, like, who wrote this script? What kind of ghouls wrote this script? It's obvious from people, like, it's obviously written by people who have no cares. They're rich. They're not going to be bothered by this shit. Like, it's obvious to me that they'll know, like, an hour before the bomb is coming and they're going to get the fuck out. So they don't care. It's not going to matter. Us, though, you got this. I don't got this. Anyway, that's it for me for this. Thank you for watching that with me. That was something. Please hit me up on all my social media places. Facebook, Red Beer Videos, at Red Beer Videos on TikTok. Please like and subscribe. Throw some comments down in the comment section if you've seen any other insane PSAs. And as always, thank you so much for watching this nonsense with me, as I so enjoy watching this nonsense with you. And until next time, bye-bye.